Okay, I'm going to try to explain two concepts today. And this one I'm not going to explain because I just started trying to do a video on it, but it was too hard. So basically, color. Color, when you look at this, um, this is basically like a graph of all the colors that you see. I mean, within it all, pretty much all the possible colors. So let's just pretend this is kind of that graph. So when we're seeing an object, protons, we're seeing them based on that. The color that we see around us is based on how much smaller it is compared to being complete dark. So if it wasn't expanding slower than the speed of light, you would be all dark. And so basically what I'm showing here with this is that, when I look and I see red, this is the size of the proton. When I see yellow, this is the size of the proton in a relationship. It's not even a relationship to me, but it's just, that's the size of the proton that's expanding. That's the size of its expansion. So it's, if it changed color, which I don't see that happening too much, but then there'd be a separation of some sorts and it would go to that. So as that's confusing, I get that, but I'm just saying overall the colors that you see are based on the size of the expansion that they're going at. So when you see something red and you see something yellow and you see something blue, these are the sizes of that object and the conglomeration of all that they are together. So that's the one concept I wanted to say to you. And the other concept, like I'm trying to explain, and we'll do a new page, is the moving the universe around yourself thing. So that is, like I said, we'll just pretend that this ball is part of you, is you. Like this is a circle, is a proton. This circle, you're made up of billions of protons, or whatever, 7 octillion protons. Anyway, or elements. But I'm just saying this. So when you move in a universe that's expanding, you're moving the universe around yourself. By when you move from one point to the other, you're basically slowing your expansion down, which causes everything around you to make up for that space and get closer to you in the direction that you're slowing your expansion down, or whatever. Mostly it's a direction based on the fact that you got all these little protons in you that move in certain ways. You really don't move in all directions. You don't move the universe around you in different directions. You slow down one side of you, and there's reasons for that. You can't slow down all of you. And if you do, that kind of gets down to like the whole explosion thing and nuclear fission and all that stuff. But as I'm saying, the last thing I'm just going to say about this, though, is moving the universe around yourself is the reason why that's allowed and why that's like that is because we exist in an infinite universe, but we exist in a black hole that expands. Like I said, we exist in a black hole that expands faster than we can ever travel outside of it, based on the fact that everything inside of it is basically free moving. Now, like I said, I'm not getting there. I'm not going there. That's too confusing. But I just said, like, it's an interesting concept, and you can do it in your daily life by like just walking around and tired, and you just walking around and realizing that you're moving the entire world around you, like I'm doing right now. I'm here in the same spot that I've always been in, and I'm just walking, but I'm moving the universe around me. Like everything you see around me is moving the universe around me, and I never leave my spot spatially. And so it's based on the fact that, like I said, kind of like with the rainbow in some sense, that I am slowing my expansion speed down at the speed of light. So a little confusing, but I did want, hopefully I made sense to you with the color thing. But that's why the colors you see, because that's the size they are the proton size as they're expanding. Like it's more like they're a slowed down version of complete, absolute, in relationship to like complete, absolute infinity, which would be the black. So probably confusing for you, but I'm tired. I'm just waking up and I just want to make something short for you. So love you. Bye.